So, today, I really want to talk about my testimony. Let's go back to 8th grade. They had this thing like if you didn't have enough credit, you couldn't walk the stage. And I really wanted to walk the stage because of the fact that I was kind of scared not to tell my mom. Like one day, I was like, God, please, let me walk the stage. I'll never forget where I was at when I prayed it. Fast forward, end of the school year, right? Coming up. They did these over the intercom telling people come to the auditorium so you can do your practice rehearsal. I'll never forget it. My name got called and I went to go do the rehearsal. I was like, okay, great. Everything. I'll never forget. I get to the actual graduation, the day of graduation, and I'm like, okay, so who all coming? My mom, friend Anna, my mom, Pops. I'm getting there and I'm at the graduation and I'm like, you know what? This is a real big risk because if I'm not graduating and all these people up here with me, yeah, it's going to be bad, real bad. Man, they called my name and I crossed the stage and I got my diploma, Perry Middle School, C.O.R.E. Giovanni. I'm looking at all this stuff, make sure it's right, make sure everything. I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you. So after we got the paperwork, diplomas and everything, I can't remember who had the list, but I went to go look at the list and my name was on the list. But on that list, my name was circled and crossed out. I think that the name got crossed out, got circled, and then they crossed it out. So they were like, we don't know if we should call him or we shouldn't call him. And so the favor of God kicked in and I did, boom, there I go. I graduated. And guess what? That summer, I got my report card. And guess what that bad boy had on it? 4 fails and a D.
Oh my God.
I was like, what is happening here? But then I knew, you know what I'm saying, that God answered prayers and he will give you favor when you don't deserve it. So with that being said, it was like, okay, God, man, I must have straightened up my act so quick. But first testimony, gotta get it out there and just realize, just let you know that even when the circumstances don't seem like it's in your favor and you know it ain't in your favor, remember those words you prayed. Because what you did was you didn't just pray, you still walked and believed and acted as if it was going to happen. That is what faith is. Faith is action words. And I just want somebody out there to realize that it may not look like it's in your favor, but God is working. And act as if he is working. But I'm telling, but don't just go ahead and just, you gotta do the work. But God is working. Even when you don't see him, he's working. Even when you don't feel him, he's working. But that's what he's working. That is who he is. All right, y'all. This your boy C.O.R.E. Giovanni tapping in with a little bit of testimony for y'all. Peace. And as what my baby girl Bailey would say, release.